Hello, I'm Shar McBee, and I've been teaching people how to raise money for charity for over 20 years. Some books I've written include To Lead is to Serve, How to Attract Volunteers and Keep Them, and Joy of Leadership. In this 2-minute video, I'm going to reveal to you a nonprofit fundraising secret that I used to help a church go from deep in debt to solvent. The secret also increased the church membership by 500%. It took very little time, but made a huge difference for that church. It will make a huge difference for you, too. The church was in upstate New York. It was deep in debt. They had an endowment, but the membership had dwindled to 25 members, and they were spending the principal on their endowment to stay afloat. They were bleeding cash and needed to stop it fast. Here's what we did. The board members and main volunteers decided to make their church the most welcoming church in the area. Every Sunday they greeted people beautifully. In the past, one person stood at the door greeting people. Now, each of them went out to meet people at their cars. They invited people to sit with them. After church, they introduced people to each other, asked questions, and listened. We started this in March. By June, the church was solvent. They were no longer spending money from the endowment. It only took 3 months, and they were bringing in more than they spent. In September, the minister sent me an email. He wrote, "We want you to see what has happened. We're having a celebration and we want you to come. But we only have 125 seats and we want to be sure to save a place for you." In 6 months, the church went from deep in debt to solvent, from 25 people to 125. That's a 500% increase. All because of a simple nonprofit fundraising tip. It helped that church and it will help you too. So here's the fundraising tip. Be welcoming.